Lace up your Air Jordans, fire up your Game Boy, and don't forget to be kind and rewind. This is the story of Captain Marvel in 3 minutes. Come on, Goose, let's roll. United States Air Force Base, California, 1989. Air Force Ace Carol Danvers pilots an experimental jet engineered by her mentor, Dr. Wendy Lawson. They're shot down by Kree Star Force Commander Jan Rog, who exposes Lawson's true identity as renegade Kree scientist Marvel. Danvers destroys the ship's energy core before Jan Rog can snatch it up, causing a powerful explosion. She absorbs the blast energy, giving her superhuman powers, but also wiping her memory. Jan Rog, recognizing the potential of her new powers, takes the amnesiac Carol under his wing. Fast forward to Hala, capital of the Kree Empire, 1995. Carol, now known as Veers, fights for the Kree Star Force at Jan Rog's command. While on a covert mission to infiltrate the Skrulls, a race of shapeshifters at war with the Kree, she is captured. Veers escapes and crash lands in Los Angeles, unknowingly back on her home planet. An alien crash landing at the local blockbuster naturally draws the attention of real-life X-Files type organization S.H.I.E.L.D., who sends in Agent Nick Fury and rookie Phil Coulson. Their interrogation of Veers is disrupted by a Skrull invasion. Veers chases down a Skrull, recovering a crystal containing some of her extracted memories. Fury eliminates an imposter Coulson before being ordered by Talos, masquerading as a S.H.I.E.L.D. director, to follow Veers. Veers and Fury investigate Project Pegasus at her old Air Force base. From the base's secret files, they piece together that Veers is in fact Air Force pilot, missing and presumed dead, as a result of the failed Project Pegasus mission in 1989. Veers finally realizes Lawson, the woman from her nightmares, is the inspiration for her vision of the Supreme Intelligence. Talos, still undercover, sends in S.H.I.E.L.D. agents to bust up the nostalgia trip. Coulson allows them to escape, Goose sneaks aboard the ship, much to Fury's delight. Fury and Veers head to Louisiana to get answers from the last person to see her live on Earth, her best friend and former Air Force pilot Maria Rambo, who helps her remember her life as Carol Danvers. Just as Carol is reconnecting with her BFF, Talos shows up at the door. He earns their trust by sharing the contents of the lost black box from the ill-fated Project Pegasus flight, revealing that Jan Rog isn't who he says he is. Turns out, the Skrulls are not their enemy. Dr. Lawson, the real Marvel, was secretly helping the Skrulls seek refuge after being displaced from their home for refusing to submit to the Kree. Carol helps Talos track down Lawson's hidden orbiting laboratory. Carol leads them to the lab where Lawson has been safekeeping Talos' family along with the Tesseract. Starforce arrives to ruin the Skrull reunion, capturing Carol and forcing her to face the Supreme Intelligence. Carol realizes the implant put on her by the Kree isn't for controlling her powers, but to suppress them. She breaks free and rips out the implant, unleashing her full potential. Carol beats Kree ass as a diversion. Fury rescues Goose, who in turn saves Fury when it's revealed everyone's favorite kitty is, in fact, a flerken, an incredibly dangerous alien species capable of channeling pocket dimensions and all other kinds of crazy shit. But he's still super cute and cuddly. Goose swallows the Tesseract for safekeeping, then gives Fury a reason to don his signature eye patch. Kree officer and future Guardians of the Galaxy nemesis Ronan the Accuser launches a massive barrage of missiles at Earth. Carol, showing off her new power, flies through the sky and space, destroying all the missiles and scaring off Ronan. In a final confrontation, Carol blasts away Jan Rog. She sends him back to Hala in a broken ship as a warning to the Supreme Intelligence. Carol gives Fury an intergalactic pager to call her in case of emergencies. Apparently, God-led alien invasions, a Hydra takeover of S.H.I.E.L.D., an army of sentient robots hell-bent on human extinction, or whatever this was, don't qualify. But anyway, she then departs to end the Kree-Skrull War and help the Skrulls find a new home. Fury, inspired by Carol's heroics and the unnerving discovery we are not alone in this universe, conceives a plan to assemble a team of remarkable individuals to fight the battles regular citizens never could. Fast forward once more to present day post-snap. The remaining Avengers desperately try to reactivate Fury's mysterious pager. Carol appears, demanding to know what became of her pal Fury. And that's the story of Captain Marvel, so far in 3 minutes. Tell us your favorite Goose the Cat moments and drop your Avengers Endgame predictions in the comments below.